Arctic animals survive in brutal cold with thick fur, blubber, and sharp instincts, featuring iconic survivors like polar bears, Arctic foxes, and snowy owls. Let's get started. Polar bear. The polar bear, the Arctic's top predator, can smell a seal's breathing hole from nearly a mile away through thick ice. Snowy owl. The snowy owl can silently swoop down on prey from above, even in blizzard-like conditions, thanks to its specialized feathers. Arctic fox. The Arctic fox changes its fur color with the seasons, blending into snowy winters and rocky summers for perfect camouflage. Walrus. A walrus uses its massive tusks to haul itself out of icy waters and onto sea ice, a behavior called tusking. Beluga whale. Known as the canary of the sea, the beluga whale communicates with a rich variety of whistles, clicks, and chirps under Arctic ice. Arctic hare. Arctic hares can bound across snow at speeds up to 40 miles per hour, escaping predators in the frozen tundra. Harp seal. Harp seal pups are born with fluffy white coats that help them blend into the snow until they're strong enough to swim. Arctic wolf. The Arctic wolf can survive months without sunlight, hunting muskox and hares in the long polar night. Muskox. Muskoxen form tight defensive circles with their horns facing outward to protect calves from Arctic wolves. Red fox. The red fox can survive in Arctic tundra by caching surplus food in the snow to eat during scarce winter months. Reindeer. Reindeer have unique eyes that change color from gold in summer to blue in winter, adapting to the Arctic's extreme light conditions. Arctic tern. The Arctic tern holds the world record for longest migration, traveling over 40,000 miles each year from pole to pole. Canada lynx. The Canada lynx uses its oversized, snowshoe-like paws to silently stalk hares across deep winter snow. Snow goose. Snow geese migrate in massive, noisy flocks that can stretch for miles across the Arctic sky. Ivory gull. The ivory gull follows polar bears to feed on scraps from their kills, thriving in the harshest frozen environments. Arctic skua. Arctic skuas are fearless aerial pirates, chasing other seabirds until they drop their hard-earned catch. Dall sheep. Dall sheep cling to steep, icy cliffs where predators like wolves and bears can't easily reach them. Stoat. The stoat's fur turns pure white in winter, making it almost invisible against the Arctic snow. Puffin. Puffins can dive over 200 feet underwater, using their wings to fly through the sea in search of fish. Greenland shark. The Greenland shark can live for over 400 years, making it the longest living vertebrate known. Bearded seal. The bearded seal's long whiskers help it detect shellfish buried beneath the Arctic sea floor. Gray phalarope. Gray phalaropes spin in tight circles on the water's surface to stir up tiny prey from below. Svalbard reindeer. The Svalbard reindeer is the smallest subspecies of reindeer, adapted to survive Arctic winters with a thick coat and stocky body that conserves heat. Arctic ground squirrel. Arctic ground squirrels can supercool their bodies to below freezing during hibernation, a rare survival strategy in the animal kingdom. Ptarmigan. The ptarmigan changes its plumage color with the seasons, turning pure white in winter to blend in with Arctic snow. Moose. Moose in Arctic regions grow long, insulating fur and can feed underwater on aquatic plants during warmer months. Orca. Orcas in the Arctic use coordinated hunting strategies to break sea ice and reach seals resting on the surface. Gerfalcon. The gerfalcon, the largest falcon in the world, thrives in the Arctic by hunting birds in mid-air over vast snowy landscapes. Sea otter. Sea otters have the densest fur of any animal on Earth, trapping air to stay warm in icy Arctic waters. Thanks for watching. Kindly like, share and subscribe our channel InfoMillion.